we were able to raise enough money for Winnie to be treated and to pay rent in Turkey, to pay for medicines, thanks to Lulu's effort. So I just want to thank the entire Royal Media, because when Winnie died, that morning I called Lulu and told her, Lulu, Winnie has left us. She said, what? I said, yeah, she has gone. She asked me, can I tell Rashid, her husband? I said, please tell him, because it's fine. She's gone, there's nothing to hide. So when she told Rashid that Winnie had died, and I think Rashid asked her to ask me, is it okay if they tell their boss? And I told him, yeah, there's no harm, it's already happened, so go ahead. And I can tell you, those who were near the TV at that time, within half an hour, Winnie was already trending on Citizen TV. The whole world knew Winnie had passed. Thank you very much, Lulu, and the entire Citizen TV group. I also want to thank Winnie's friends all over the place. When Winnie made her final appeal this second time around, people were sending in 1 shilling, 2 shillings. They called it Haba na Haba. Through that Haba na Haba, we were again able, plus what we had as a family, to take Winnie back to Turkey. But she was never to come back alive. Her mother has already said much about Winnie, but Winnie was a very special person. I've never seen a human being so talented like Winnie. Winnie was a tailor. I didn't know that she was a tailor. She should make dresses. But when they formed that band, Jugua, the band, they used to wear 1 uniform per day. So they'd come back, her, Vicky and Julie, come back at night from their gig, and Winnie had a sewing machine. So the whole night, her bedroom was next to ours. We couldn't sleep because the machine was running. She was making dresses. They are sleeping. When you come in the evening, they have gone to work. They come back again. Tomorrow they are going to wear another dress. The machine is again running. So I asked Winnie, where did you learn to make dresses? She said, don't worry, I went to school. So that's one talent Winnie had. Winnie was a furniture maker. Very few women, even if they have that knowledge, would do what we used to do with our own hands. She would make very beautiful beds. The bed on which I sleep in Mombasa was made for me by Winnie, using her own hands. The dining table that I use was made by Winnie, and many other things. When she came back from Turkey the first time, she told her mother, I've seen your shop, it's very bare, and it looks very disorganized, I'm going to arrange it. She told me she's going to make something called a floating what? Floating shelves. That's how what you've been floating shelves. She said, Daddy, you just hang on, you see. And indeed, when you went to town, she bought a drill and an electric saw. And within 2 days, she had made some very, very beautiful shelves in the shop. Winnie was a cake maker, a baker. She would make very beautiful cakes. I'm going to miss my fruit cake, because she told me that you don't need to eat cakes made with the sugar. I'll make one using a fruit, and it will taste exactly like the one mixed with sugar. And at times, I used to sing with them, because I liked singing also, and I enjoyed being in their company. Winnie was also an actress. I don't have to belabor that point. You saw what she did in Sultana. But Sultana was just the tip of the iceberg. She had done many others before, that maybe that time she was not very well known. So, I have lost a friend. I have lost a very, very dear friend, a confidant, a stickler to neatness, a stickler to cleanliness. Our house is all white. Sometimes we even fear to sit on the seat. So, Winnie was also a stickler to detail. She was never satisfied until she saw what she was doing had come out the way she wanted it. I have lost a financial advisor. Winnie was a director in our company, me and Mom. which is called Broad Range Enterprises Limited. She was a director there. Actually, I'm the minority shareholder. But Winnie and the mother have the biggest shares. And that company is involved in making, adding value to products like cashew nuts, ground nuts, sim. It's based in Mombasa, and it's doing very well thanks to Winnie's advice. Winnie pushed me to do things I could not do, but because she's a kid to me and she's advising me, I took her advice very seriously. And when I did that, I succeeded. What did you sell it and buy another one? I said, Winnie, if I sell this car, the man will get to be able to buy a new car. I said, don't worry, then hang on it a bit. Let me make some money, I'll buy a new car. So that was the deal we had struck. I missed that car. Winnie told me that you are struggling to build your house in Mumias, but we have property in Kilifi. Don't worry, I'm going to put up a holiday home for you in Kilifi, so that you can be, when you retire, you can be alternating. Sometimes you are in Mumias, sometimes you are in Kilifi, in your old age. That was never to be also. But as a family, or as her parents, we have accepted God's will because Winnie was suffering. Us who lived within the same house, we knew what she went through. So initially it was a big shock for us to lose a daughter, because it was our hope that she would take care of us in our old age and that she would bury us. Now it's gone the other way around. So because of Winnie's pain in her life, we have accepted God's will that she rests. And Winnie, my dear love, I'm going to miss you, but I hope, as we believe, that we shall meet at one time in our lives. Thank you very much for all of you for coming over.
Asanteni sana. Huo umekuwa ni ushuhuda kutoka kwa wazazi wake Winnie. Tumeupata ushuhuda huo vizuri. Tunaomba Mungu awape amani. Ndugu yangu Zedi, kuna kile kitu ambacho kimebaki kimoja kusoma eulogy, kisha tupeane ratiba kwa kanisa moja kwa moja.
Asante. Kabla ya kusoma eulogy, kuna ile hali ya kubadilisha bendi na kutoka kwa familia. Asanteni na poleni. Ambaye alikuwa kipenzi cha Winnie sana, Emanuela ana shairi moja pale la sekunde 5 ambalo angependa kukariri ili aweze kumenzi na kuomboleza Winnie. Emanuela, songa hapa karibu. Mwanafunzi wa shule ya msingi ya Mumias Central chini ya mkufunzi wake Mwalimu Jack Msita, na mtambua sana.
Hello everyone. My name is Emanuela Dilma from Matungu Sub-County. As we gather here today to celebrate a life well lived, I thank all of you for coming here to stand with us, to support us in these difficult moments. Winnie, A.K.A. Dida, you are a darling to many, my role model, my mentor. Me as a young artist, I feel orphaned that my pillar has fallen. Shine on your way, Winnie, A.K.A. Dida. And to Lulu Hassan, wherever you are, you are an inspiration to girl child. I'm looking up to you in the absence of Winnie. Thank you.
Makofi kwa Emanuela. Asante sana. Emanuela amesema ya kwamba pia anamuenzi sana Lulu Hassan ambaye yuko hapa nasi. Emanuela, ukimaliza kuzungumza na baba yake Dida, unaweza kuja hapa, nitakupa fursa ya kusalimia Lulu Hassan. Na tangazo tu mwenzangu Bwana Edwin, yes, ni kwamba hili hema la wasanii pale nyuma watu wamejaa sana. Kwa hivyo security wetu, saidia wale watu wasonge nyuma, kwa sababu wale wana sultana wanalalamika ya kwamba kuna joto sana, kuna jua kali. tafadhali mtatuia radhi. Asante, tunashukuru. Hao ni wapenzi wa Lulu Hassan ambao wanakimbia kwenda kumwona, lakini tutahakikisha ya kwamba Emanuela ameenda mpaka kule nyumbani na amesalimia Lulu. Mark, hebu nifanyie hiyo kazi, hakikisha ya kwamba amemsalimu. Naam, Edwin,
asante.
Tunakuja kwa kusoma eulogy.
Eulojia tulikuwa tumepewa jina hapa Regan Dubi. Kama yuko karibu, tafadhali ukaweze kutusomea eulojia, na baada ya pale tutapeana kipaza sauti kwa kanisa ili waweze kumalizia kipindi chao.
Guys, let's like the video and share. Wale ambao wanataka kusupport on
good afternoon.
Data number iko hapo.
My name is Regan Dubi, Winnie's younger brother. I'll be reading her eulogy today. Basically, this eulogy will be a summary of all the things that has been said from our mom, our dad, our sisters, our brothers, our uncles. So this is a summary. The legendary Winnie was brave, hardworking, kind, devout, prayerful woman, a revolutionary in her multifaceted artistry. In her early life and education, she was born on 24th March 1988 at Pandia Hospital in Mombasa to Stella Anyonje Auka and Edmond Nubi Kwena. She spent her early childhood in Diani and went to school at World of Light Academy, then later joined St. Anne's Girls Primary in Mumias town. She passed with high grades, which gave her an opportunity to attend Bwire Girls High School, which now is a national school, and later traveled to Kampala, Uganda for A-levels at St. Lawrence Dreamland School. She joined Makerere University and graduated with a bachelor's in industrial and fine art in 2012. Now to her career. Winnie was a successful entrepreneur in music, interior design, art, baking, acting, and events and hospitality management. She worked with international companies, institutions, and prominent people. As that Eddie said, she was very talented. She was multi-talented. She was among the first people to set up an Airbnb in Mombasa in 2012, before it was popular in Kenya. She is a founder member of Jukua, the band, which is a quartet made up of her, Juliet, Victoria, and Enos. They travel all over Kenya and Dida, sharing their beautiful harmonies to all types of crowds. A great vocalist and a group leader since 2012 till her last breath. Her passion for baking started her successful business, Kejani Cake Boutique, as a self-taught baker. Her keen eye on style also bore another business, Kejani by Design. Here, she worked on upgrading spaces or homes, and she was loved by her clients because of meeting deadlines and final details. And the most appreciable client was Dad Eddie and Mom Stella. Her love for acting got her into people's home through the TV screens. She played Dida in the highly rated series Sultana on Citizen TV and other successful productions like Inimani Dynasty, Tehanani, Kisasi, and others. She was a founder at Bwire and Dubi Warriors Foundation, which facilitated paying NHIA for cancer patients. She was filming a documentary called Scare the Scar, which was about her cancer journey. It was meant to create awareness and dismiss cancer myths in our society. It also aimed to inform people through showing journeys of different cancer survivors. On to her family. Most of you have forgotten them, and some did not introduce themselves. She was a beloved daughter to Stella Anyonje Auka and Edmond Kwenandubi, a granddaughter to her late grandfather Sylvester Kwena, and the grandmothers Mary Okwara and Mary Namaemba, late Sorofina Adikinyi and late Isaac Auka. She was a niece to Charles and Maureen, Stephen and Miriam, Acklus and late Lynette, Helen, Evelyn and Isaac and Rose Kwena. Godfrey and Jacqueline, Father Chrysostom, Albert and Gladys, Margaret and Douglas, Mumia and Roslyn, Julius and Molly, Rosa, late Fred Auka and Evelyn, late Waloga and Wilfred, and the Lord late Dominic. Sister to Brian, Stephen, Eric, Avril, Dixon, Eugene, Charlotte, Michelle, Rina, Ian, Kevin, Euphrasia, Vitalis, David, Alex, Coleman, Alan, Brune, Mary, Gabriel, Regan, Sean, Okozi, Digresia, Sylvester, David, Shundu, Ryan, Timothy, Maxine, Bramwell, Eusebia, Mary, Chantel, Gaudensia, and Kyle. A cousin to Laban, Heidi, Ronald, Elizabeth, Eugene, Jane, Dan, Derek, Sammy, Evans, Jackie, Louise, Liz, and late Morris, the late Omolo, Kweyu, Kevin, Linda, Julie, Jaco, Miriam, Becky, Karen, and Papa. Aunts to Randall, Ayuma, Alvin, Vero, Hadassah, Nathaniel, Ella, Barbara, Hans, Yasmin, Abel, Elba, Bael, Ethan, Yael, Mark, Gloria, Joy, Sheila, Nolan, Skyla, Marcus, Yamash, Dylan, Elvis, Miguel, Inovis, Iris, and Reese, Randall, Ayuma, Ella, Hans, Hadassah, Mark, Gloria, Joy, Daniel, Leo, Luvan, Waridi, Sally, Jasmine, Abel, Elba, Ethan, Panchalion, Milan, and Denver. In-law to Flora, Janet, Joyce, Eunice, Alome, Shardam, Janet, Safin, Makori, Maggie, Lily, Phyllis, Millie, Evans, Maria, and late Riziki, Eunice, Joyce, Salome, Billy, and her sister. And Sharon. What our illness is the summary. A few years back, when he was diagnosed with breast cancer, the local treatment did not bear positive results. The family decided to take her to Turkey for a specialized treatment, and 2 months after her return, her health quickly deteriorated and was advised by the doctors to quickly seek medical intervention back in Turkey, which she succumbed to her illness on the 5th of September 2024 at 5 a.m. in the morning. She has fought hard in this journey and was always positive. She will conquer. She was always positive. She will conquer. We will forever remember you as a symbol of hope, determination, and allegiance. Thank you for putting all the stops on any opportunities to you. And we have some summary of the tributes from all the family members, from the mother to the cousins to the sisters to the foundation. From the mother, I will always miss you, my baby. From the father, from the time you came into our life, it has been nothing but joy. You have inspired me to surmount life's hurdles through your wise counsel. When I was down, you encouraged me to push on. You shared with us the little you had thanks to your big heart. Above all, I will miss my favorite food, but the cake. Go well, my love, until we meet again. To our sisters, your laughter and joy will forever echo in our hearts. You are shining lights that brighten our lives. Rest in peace, sis, till we meet again. To our cousin, your life was a blessing, your memory in a treasure. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. Until we meet again. To our auntie, these are from the nephews and the nieces. Auntie, you are loving, caring, understanding, motherly, and a mentor. We will miss you. We will miss our Shosho Anyanga. From the Jukua Zama hii ni nini umevaa? We will forever cherish you and the blessing memories. We will always be Jukua forever. From Citizen TV and GP, you are hardworking, resilient, strong and determined. We love you, Dida. Now with the angels. From the strength in your compassion of helping others, we promise to continue the legacy you left behind. Rest in peace, our warrior. From all her friends, love, we thank God for the moments we shared. We had a great impact in our lives. We will treasure the memories. We will miss you. Rest in peace. From all the actors who worked with her,
so anyone who is willing to support that,
the ordinary into something extra. Your unique vision and dedication,
anyone who is willing to support for that hapo tuta appreciate. Unajua getting that on the challenge, keeping you up to yani life size, unajua ina take time sana, then pia nataka data, so kwa wale ambao wanaweza support kwa data tuta appreciate. Pin number hapo, so number ni 0712 not sorry 07 16632786. Yeah, mnaweza tuma tu any amount, nita appreciate.
I wanted to learn from her, but unfortunately she will not make it to my graduation and she will not be there after I finish school. But I thank her for inspiring me. Personally, she inspired me. She made me to be able to start practicing to speak in front of people. I used to not like that.
Waswahili wanasema mcheza denzi mzuri hujua wakati wa kutoka kwenye jukwaa. Nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu mwenye neema ndogo ndogo na neema kubwa kubwa kutuwezesha kusukuma gurudumu hili vilivyo, na sasa naita kanisa waweze kutulisha chakula cha kiroho, alafu baada ya kanisa tutaita wanasiasa upande wa political wing ili wakaweze kututangazia na kuomboleza na sisi. Kanisa, uwanja ni wenu.
Thank you so much. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. We take this opportunity,
tunachukua fursa hii
to say thank you to all,
kusema asante kwa enyi wote.
I am Reverend Daniel Baraza Mandila.
Mimi ni kasisi Daniel Baraza Mandila,
pastoring Deliverance Church Mumias.
Nikilichunga kanisa la ukombozi la Mumiasi.
We say God bless you all.
Tunasema Mungu abariki nyinyi wote.
And may God heal the family.
Na Mungu akaweze kuponya familia.
So this is a time for the service.
Huu ni wakati kwa ajili ya ibada.
And we are going to take the shortest time possible.
Tutatumia muda mfupi sana iwezekanavyo.
Thank you for being very attentive.
Asante sana kwa kuwa makini.
And you have been so patient.
Na tumekuwa subira sana.
Let me believe you'll also be equally patient.
Wacha niamini kwamba nyinyi pia mtakuwa subira sana.
As we give God an opportunity.
Tunapompatia Mungu fursa yake.
The book of Psalms 49 tells me,
kitabu cha Zaburi 49 Biblia inaniambia,
in verse number 1,
katika mstari wa kwanza,
says, "All you people of the nation,
enyi watu wote wa taifa,
hear the voice of the Lord.
Sikieni sauti ya Bwana.
Those who are high,
walio juu